This is an instructional video on how to make a better banner, or a better way to hang a banner than the traditional grommet method that's been promoted so far. We found empirically that these banners last like 3 to 4 times longer than just grommeting. In fact, this method doesn't even need grommeting. It's a sewing method. So for people that know people that sew and want to get involved, it's a great opportunity. Now the first step is to fold the edge. You want to fold it about 2 inches, maybe 3. Just pick a spot on the red mark and make sure it's the same spot all the way down the line. As you can see, the pin is near the top because we will be sewing along the bottom edge. Alright, the next step is to break out the handy Singer, or whatever sewing machine you happen to have. Any sewing machine made after 1950 you'll probably do, since all we'll be doing is a straight stitch and a little bit of reverse. You want to set your settings to the widest stitch possible. Less work, goes faster. And begin sewing. Let me zoom in here. So you can see what we do. Start off with a standard straight stitch and then do a little bit of reverse to lock it. You want to use a white or a light colored sewing thread. I happen to have gray, which works pretty well. Black shows up too much on the banner. As you you got it started, you can just go. And then basically what we're doing is feeding it through and following that edge. You have to pull it along a little bit sometimes. And it helps to have a flat table for the entire batter, so you're not like fighting a wrinkle. And then back up again to do the lock stitch at the end. Open, trim, and flip it around to the other side. Okay, to string the banner, you need, this is a standard cheapo broom handle, unscrewed from the broom. It's got a little hole in the top, and string. Thick cotton twine is best for this. I don't have a very nearly as thick as I'd like twine, but for the purposes of demonstration it'll work. You tie the twine to the stringing pole. Then take the threaded end, because it's narrower, place it into the new pocket that we've created with the banner. Then, just use gravity, give it enough strength. You can use gravity to bring the stick all the way through. I'll bring out about another 2 foot, and then untie or cut the string. So you do that to both the top and the bottom pockets. When hanging this, 2 people hold it up, 1 on each end. One person ties off one string while the other one holds, and then the other person ties their string. This way there's very little slack in the string. The same is done to the bottom. The last step, once it's on the fence, tied across the top and across the bottom, is to string from the top corner all the way across the back to the bottom corner, and from the opposite top corner all the way to the opposite bottom corner. Then you tie wrap by poking a hole on each end and tie wrapping that to the fence. Same thing at the center, and same thing along the bottom. Each end, center, and then where the 2 strings in the back cross, which should be tight, is to help it from wind pushing. Poke a hole in the center of the banner and tie that to the fence. That works. That works well.